Hey, what's going
Hello.
on? I think we're working. I don't know. Let me check this again. Yeah, cool. What's going on? Hey, it's Mojo. Hello, Mojo. How are you today? Jamie's back.
I'm back.
I don't have to sit here and ramble on and on about whatever is going on in my life because Jamie's back. Hey, hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
What is happening?
Not that there's anything exciting going on in my life.
Yeah, you wasn't wild. Hey, what's going on? Meow and Jim, how are you? You're in Jomtien. Wait, I thought you were going Australia, New Zealand and Australia. I don't know. I think that was the plan anyway. That's what they mentioned on Dave's live, I think.
Last night?
Last night. Yeah, either last night or some other time. I don't know. So yeah, Jamie's back from Ohio. She got back a few days ago.
Still tired.
Yeah. She's tired. Trying to get back on the right what do you call it? Time zone.
Yeah.
So Dave, I still can't see you. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. There's something going on with Mojo's where like you can't see Dave in the chat or something. They're going next month. Okay. Well, cool. Well, you just got back from France. I mean, you gotta slow down a little bit. You're gonna go to every country within like
You're gonna run out of places.
2 years. You've gone everywhere. There is to go. Yeah, I got an Australian ginger beer. So hopefully it's got lots of sugar in it to keep me awake. Because today was my first day back at work. And I'm tired. Sleeping and enjoying my vacation and now getting up at 5 was not how I wanted to start the week, but that's how it went. So
Dave said he can't see.
I can't see him either. Yeah. I don't know what you guys did. Somebody blocked somebody, or you guys both blocked each other or something. Yeah. Oh, man. That is killing too from sitting at the desk all day at work.
Well, you haven't done that for
I know. I haven't had
2.5
haven't had to
weeks
do
almost.
anything. Yeah. I was like, was it 2.5 weeks? Yeah, it was like 17 days, 19 days. It's kind of nice. You tried these, yeah?
Yeah, I don't like
You
them.
didn't like it? I liked it. I like spicy ginger ale though, for sure.
He's weird. He'd suck on a ginger root if he could. If it was socially acceptable.
Yeah. Just put little man to bed. Oh, the mouse is over here. I moved the mouse. Cool. Long day. Yeah. Definitely Mondays are not for me. Tuesdays are usually worse though. Tuesdays I wake up and I'm like, ugh. Like the second day gets me even worse. But after that I'm good. I have Friday off, so that's nice. A random day off because Army does weird things like that.
He barely works anymore.
And then they will like hustle and get all this stuff done last minute because they messed up and didn't budget their time well enough. Yeah, no, the Army's a good job.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see, she's already yawning, and we're only like 3 minutes in.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. It is 9 o'clock in Ohio.
You've been home for days now.
But I didn't sleep much while I was there.
You didn't sleep much while you were there, so you have to sleep now here? That doesn't make any sense.
It sure does. There's not as much going on here as there was going on in Ohio.
Oh, okay. So
I had to make Jell-O shots.
Oh yeah, busy day making Jell-O shots and shopping and cooking can be tiring.
Pasta
I guess.
salads.
Multiple pasta salads. Is that what you're saying? What?
Multiple pea salad, pasta salad. My way, your way, and the Army way.
Yeah,
all completely different things.
Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of go my way on most things, if I can do it.
That is true.
I'm not a rule follower much anymore. But look at this top. This is wild. It's like a pull tab, and you pull it off, and it's like a rubber seal, and it just popped off the top. That was really cool. I'm sitting here playing with it like a weirdo. So, yeah, nothing crazy new. I put out that little video that it was just music basically because I'm trying to understand like um what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Common something. I'm sure it's in my recent browse history. Let me check here. Christian Dior. This is all stuff from yesterday. Anyway, it was common domain or something. It's something about music. So like when people make um not a remix.
Copyright?
Not a copyright though.
Remake? Um,
I don't remember what it's called. Common something. I type in common.
they said some of the waters in Thailand
Have what?
The waters
Yeah.
in hotels with taps like that.
Oh, really? It's kind of cool. I'm in. Pick common through this. Anyway, but let me stop just randomly googling while on the live stream. Anyway, so I found these songs that aren't copywritten, copyright strikes, but they allow you to use them on YouTube. It's really weird. And so I can put them on the music. I don't get a copyright strike, but then they get money if it ever gets monetized. I guess when you're monetized, it goes like a green dollar sign if you're good, an orange dollar sign if you have a copyright claim, which means they get the funds, or a red one.
Dave was talking about.
Yeah, or a red one if you get a copyright strike. Like you literally just use someone's music who's not giving you permission to.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of smart. These people make music just on YouTube so you can use it, and then like just get the royalties when everyone uses it.
Free.
What? This?
No.
Oh, what?
What you were saying?
Oh, I mean, no, but I mean, it's a good way to make money, I guess, on the side. A jump medic in the 80s. So, like, you were an airborne medic? That's cool. I didn't do any of that airborne stuff.
Makes my knees hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And my back.
I didn't join the Army until I was 26, so I was past my young years of, like, wanting to jump out of airplanes and stuff, so.
I thought you were
I was 26. I didn't want to jump out of planes. And then I was a recruiter in Fayetteville. I'm assuming if you were a jump medic, you probably went to Bragg at some point.
Liberty.
Well, yeah, Fort Liberty, but Fayetteville is still Fayetteville. Yeah, we go to like the VA and stuff and hand out like pencils and whatever good to the community. And so many people were like injured and like walking with walkers and canes, but they had like their 100 jumps on their hat. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You can't, you can't really walk and hang out with your grandkids, but you jumped a lot. So congratulations. Got that extra like $50 a month for jump pay. But anyway,
a
little cynical. Yeah, wouldn't do that. I still have back problems, and I've never even jumped out of a plane. No. Oh well. I know, I am too. This might not be the longest live stream ever tonight. I use Epidemic Sound too. So I use Epidemic Sound for almost every video. But then I found these songs and they were covers and I liked them. So like, let me see how this works. So the video that comes out tomorrow used a bunch of these covers, just 2 of them. But it you're gonna fall asleep in the live stream. You should have there's sugar in your Sprite. Keep you up. So anyway, I use Epidemic Sounds. I like Epidemic Sounds, but I just wanted like an actual like legit song that I knew, and to see how that would work. And it doesn't work like that. I think I can use Arts List is the other one where you basically buy songs. But I don't know if they do covers there or not. Because I like how Chuck like these live covers and somehow he doesn't get copyright strikes. I don't know how it works. It works somehow. Bobby, sir, hey, what's going on, Bobby? How are you? Have you finished working on the YouTube studio yet, or is that going to wait until come back after you go back to the US and leave again? You come back to Thailand. That was a weird way to say it.
The tongue twister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Bobby, have you seen Bobby's house? I don't know if you have.
I don't know if I have or not.
It is a massive home. It is live up there. It is like 4 or 3 stories. He has like a rooftop story also.
Oh, that's cool.
And let's see if I can find like a decent photo of it. The remodel stuff.
It said that the studio will be a work in progress.
Yeah. Like it goes up, like there's just multiple foot, and they like remodeled almost all of it.
So it's not a new build, it's a remodel?
No, so it's apparently Jai, his wife grew up there.
Oh, okay.
I think.
That's cool.
Or like grew up there or something. And then like the brother built on the land and built that place like in the 80s. And so he wasn't really keen on getting it.
I promise you're not boring. I'm just tired.
No, I know. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So yeah, so then they bought the house and now they're renovating it and making it completely modern, and it looks really nice. Like I was watching the demo days and stuff of him.
So
like these guys just. Did you? Oh yeah, 5 days ago I watched that one. It says I watched it. Actually, maybe I didn't. Sometimes YouTube will put like the red line, like I watched it, and I didn't. It's like one of those where like you click on it and then click off, and it just keeps playing in the background. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I fell asleep and it just came on. But I'm only on I'm really far down on the list of where we. I'm on like 2 months ago, when that guy cut that hole on the 3rd floor.
Episode 3.
Yeah. So I'm episode 4. I'm the one after that. But then, yeah, he cut the hole, and the scaffolding is like moving, and he's just like drilling into the wall. And then the 5th or the 4th floor is like the rooftop. It's a huge building.
You had like 14 days, 17 days off of work. Why didn't you watch all his videos?
I was doing a lot of other stuff. I had to tear out tumbleweeds. Yeah, it was a very very busy time for me. I wasn't just making Jello shots and hanging out.
I was.
Yeah, work in progress. Mine's a work in progress too. We need to get some actual desk chairs. We're just like on some extra kitchen chairs or like dinner table chairs, and they're not the most comfortable. Jamie's just going to continue to yawn the whole time.
I'm sleepy. Bye.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hello. Thank you for spelling my name right.
Who? Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody spells it like with the I after the M, which is like the normal way to spell it. So
I get called Jaime all the time.
Your bed came in, Joe.
Your bed came in, Joe.
It is spicy. If you take a breath drinking it, is ginger beer. It's like burns your throat a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. I opened the Threads account. I don't know if you guys did Threads yet or not. It's that new, Joe says fire. Oh no, thumbs up. I thought those were fires. So thumbs up. So his bed. Apparently he got him a bed. But I opened the Threads account, which is like the Instagram version of Twitter. I don't know if you guys are aware of everything going on with that, with Elon Musk like limiting people's tweets. So you open that, but I don't really use it. Like I just keep these updates. Somebody followed me and somebody did this, and like I only posted one thing there at all. So yeah. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, royalty-free music. That's what I was thinking of. So royalty-free music is when people don't have the rights to it, so it doesn't get a copyright strike. And it's like music made before like 1920s, and then like famous songs like that, like Happy Birthday, and like some Christmas carols like are not able to have copyrights because they're like used around the world. Everything else has copyrights. So, and I can't sing, so I'm not making my own music. Some of us, yeah. Well, honestly, I don't even use Facebook. Like, I keep a Facebook because I use the Messenger. Sometimes people just like friends and stuff will talk on the Messenger, but I don't use it at all. I like YouTube, and I post cool photos on Instagram when I have photos, or like I notify that I have a new video coming out or something. And that's it. I have Twitter, which I don't really do anything with. I might just cross post on it, and a TikTok, which I started using a little bit, which was fun. And then it just, I don't know, it's just too much. I don't have time to do all these things. So yeah, man, what else? I wrote down things. I put notes on my phone today while I was working.
That's why you didn't get your 333 done.
No,
you were
it's
making
because
notes.
work was insane today too. All these young lieutenants were like freaking out about conflicting training priorities, and they turned to me to like fix it. And I'm like, this is not my job. It's not even your job. Like, there are brigade planners, and their job is to plan. Go talk to them. Like, it was ridiculous. So, and look at that. After like 3 hours, they finally figured it all out, and it wasn't a big deal. That's what I do with Facebook. Yeah, I don't even have a Facebook for like the Going Grays. It's just like my personal Facebook that I've had. I really just honestly haven't closed it because I have a bunch of photos on there from like years ago that I don't want to lose.
I don't really do a whole lot. Like if I post on my Instagram, it'll post on my Facebook page. But
oh, really?
I talk to my friends.
Talk to your friends? What happened?
I knocked my luau flowers off.
Oh no.
But I talk to like family and stuff. Not really talk to them on there, but I look and see what they're up to, and
yeah.
You know.
So that's a good segue. The luau flowers. Why do we have these things here, Jamie?
So on a Wednesday is
what?
We have a soccer game, and it's Hawaiian shirt giveaway.
Yeah.
And so
pull the photo.
All of us in 8th Notch are dressing up in Hawaiian attire. What in the world?
Yeah, it's because just download the Instagram file and not the photo. But so 8th Notch is like the supporter group for the soccer team. It's not like anything other than that. I can just, you know what I can do? I can just share it. I did this last time. I learned how to do this last time, and now I'm reverting back to what. Or you can just show on your phone. There you go.
I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's the Hawaiian shirts.
That doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, it does. You get the gist. You get the gist.
Share screen. Instagram. Share. Bam. That's what it looks like. It's like a Hawaiian shirt, and it has little skulls on it, and it says Locos because the team is the Locomotives, and so they go with the Locos, and it's got little like sugar skulls on it. So they're giving those away. So we're gonna wear like Hawaiian leis and hats and stuff to the match. So that should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Usually, since we're in the supporters group, like they guarantee that we get the items that they give away, which is really nice. Because otherwise you have to be like one of the first 1,000 through the gate or whatever and get there like hours early. 1,500 through the gate. But there's 2 gates. You got to be 750. I don't know. It's weird.
But they do them. It's weird because they hand them out like at the gates where the season ticket holders, like where the season ticket holders come in. So
look, we're heading out. Bangkok now. Checking a big hospital there. So just run some tests. Okay. Cool. I hope sounds like everything's okay. You're just doing, the old man checkup stuff. So enjoy Bangkok. I'm sure your blood pressure will be high driving through the traffic there. So yeah, we got season tickets. Actually, we became season ticket members of the Locomotives. So we just got our like season ticket stuff. It's halfway through the season because we weren't sure if we were going to really like go all that much, but now we're going all the time.
Excuse me.
We go to all of them, but Jamie didn't like them in the very beginning. If you go back and watch our anniversary video, one of those anniversary videos, yeah, she was not in the mood to be there, did not like all the craziness and people super hyped up, but she's grown to love it. So
my anxiety was really, really bad. It was too people-y. But now that we know people, and I know that I have to pregame before the game, I'm good.
Yeah.
Gotta have some liquid courage at home, and then go have some liquid courage before the game.
Yeah, at the supporter bar.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Yeah. We got like a little. I got this like kind of cowboy hat. Oh, it's hooked up there. I'll wear it. There we go. My Hawaiian cowboy hat.
Isn't it cute?
Isn't that cool? we went to Party City, so it's like just a cheap like $3 hat. So, and I got some colored lays, so I can wear blue and yellow because that's their colors. They'll go with the blue shirt.
What are you wearing there?
I'm probably gonna wear like a t-shirt, and then decide if I'm gonna wear a jersey because they didn't have the shirts, or put the shirt on.
So I was thinking about just wearing a white tank top, and then if they don't have, and then wear that underneath my jersey, the Hawaiian shirt. And if they don't have them to fit us, then I'll just put on my El Paso tank top or something.
Okay, yeah, that's
A
basically
t-shirt.
what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything special, but I mean, we get there so early, like we can go back to the car. What happened?
I said, isn't he cute?
So cute. Thank you, Joe.
I'll keep him for a little bit.
For a little bit longer.
Yeah, my hair is out.
I know. I was like, man, you just came out here like
These-
just like straight up like didn't do. I like made sure I looked good.
Well, I have these, like, my brother called them my Elvis curls or whatever.
Oh, nice.
That like hangs down in my face, but it's all broken off, so it won't stay. I'm not. My hair's up. I just.
Maybe it's just the window, because right here, like it looks all like crazy.
It is kind of crazy because it's clearly.
Huh.
I don't know.
So
I didn't put it in a messy bun. I kept it in a normal style-ish. Last time I came on straight out the shower, my hair was wet. So
but it looked nice. It's all pulled back. It looked great.
This is it. So it doesn't look good now?
I mean, it looks all crazy. It looks like you got your hair cut today, which you did.
Aw.
I was talking about. Oh.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did tell me he was going to marry me when we were in high school.
I did.
I'm going to marry you someday. I told him
I
to be
did say
quiet.
that.
Well, I was never getting married and never having kids. And here we are, 2 kids, 20-something years together, 17 married.
Long time.
Lots of alcohol. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, speaking of alcohol, so I'm doing Dry July. I think I mentioned that before.
He didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you because I thought I did, and then I wasn't going to mention it when you're like, "Oh, last night it's crazy. We're out there. My dad's in the country and just having a good time." Blah, blah, blah. I wasn't going to say anything then. But yeah,
I'm
Dry July.
sure that I drank enough
for both of us
in 10 days, enough for both of us for the whole month of July. So,
no,
that's fine.
Dry July is good. I need to reset every once in a while. Just do like whatever, July, October, February or something.
You're not allowed to do March and September.
Well, I was just thinking March wouldn't work because that's our anniversary. But like I could do like July, October, January, April. That's like every 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't have to do it, do I?
No.
Okay.
It's just a nice way for me to reset.
I was gonna say I don't drink as much as you do, but I didn't want to sound like that.
No, I do it all the time. I'm on Dave's channel. Like, yep.
Bourbon.
Dave's drinking his coffee and I'm having my bourbon.
I did the same thing. 7 kids and 18. Oh my goodness.
Wait. I did the same.
7
Dang.
kids?
7 years later. 18 grandkids.
Would you like 2 more?
Yeah.
They're older.
They're grown.
They're almost 23 and 18. You can have them.
One of them eats a lot.
Yeah, he does. No
So
grandkids.
So he's expensive, like for that reason. But other than that, it's pretty easy going. Just give him internet so he can go on his Xbox and play it up.
He's really good at doing dishes.
No, it's not. Putting them in the dishwasher to run the machine. Yeah. Oh, let me show you the thing. The new counter thing.
Oh, I was like, what's
this thing over here?
I forgot. He's super excited about it.
I am. It's super cool.
It is.
Because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So I got this thing off AliExpress. So it's like that, just knock off Chinese stuff. Because the real version of these is like $300, like for the nice one. But this one I got, maybe $45. And it's super cool. It tells you real time your subscriber count. Isn't that cool? And it'll change is like because it changed yesterday because it was
It was
$5.92. It changed to $5.91. I'm like, oh, somebody unsubscribed. But yeah, it's a cool little thing. I highly recommend it. It's by this brand. You get the box down there. There's a box down there somewhere, and it'll do the time. It'll do the weather. Ulanzi,
Whoops, camera.
Ulanzi,
Ulanzi desktop.
which I just realized today. That's the same brand of like little mini tripod that I have for my.
You're so faint. You're so
Yeah, for my
Flanzy.
Flanzy.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Ulanzi, Flanzy.
Ulanzi, you. Yeah. So that's really cool. I'm super hyped on that. It's really cool. I like just having it back there. Yeah, Joe has his Mojo has one of his grandson full time.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's always a babysitter. All right, 18-year-old is good. No, I'm just kidding. I've already tried to sell them on Craigslist and Facebook and MySpace. Nobody ever wants
Put them
them.
back over there.
And Etsy because they're homemade. Nobody wants them.
That's pretty funny. Did you come up with that yourself, or is that from like a skit?
I saw it years ago.
Yeah.
That they said that they were going to try and sell their kids on Etsy because they were
homemade.
They were homemade.
That's a pretty good one. I like that
I
one.
thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Man, so yeah, so we have a soccer match on Wednesday and then another one on Saturday. It's gonna be very busy.
Yeah.
And I bought a new light bulb for in here, okay? Because mostly in homes, right? They have like the kind of like, what do you call that? Like the soft color kind of like light. And I felt like everything looked like orange and dark. So I bought like a really bright light. It's like whatever, 80 lumens or something like that. But now I can't put the globe thing on because the bulb's too big. So now back to the drawing board. I got to get a different kind of bulb.
Or we could just get a new globe. Like maybe one that goes this way.
And it's like more clear because that's like all like cream.
They have them at Lowe's. We can look at Lowe's.
We can do that. Maybe we'll do that this weekend too. Oh. E.T., how are you, sir? How's it going? I'm saying hi. Yeah, Bobby and Jai. He's 4. And autistic, trying to get him ready for school. That's got to be difficult.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't have any advice for you. I've worked with quite a few autistic children in the past when we first joined the Army, but I wish you the best of luck with that. I'm sure that's going to be a rough road.
Mm-hmm. So the video I just posted comes out tomorrow. It was like on my motorcycle, and I've been fighting with trying to find a good mic setup because I like to hook a lavalier mic inside my helmet, and I have like 10 feet of extra cable like wound up in there, and I'm trying these like gamer mics so this would hook into like my helmet would hook here. And then this goes up inside. Oh, there we go. And this would go up inside and like pin itself against like my ear pad. And it's worked so far. Here, let me do it this way. Like that. So it'd pin itself either beside my ear pad or like up against the like front where my mouth is. But I've had such a difficult time because it gets so poppy, like it's super close. But if I move it too far away, then it's like up in the wind and it sounds horrible. So I'm really fighting with getting a good like moto vlogging setup. But that's my latest iteration is some Turtle Beach.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, you heard me. Turtle Beach mics that I purchased. So yeah. Oh, I have so many drinks over here. I got this ginger beer. I got some water going on.
So many.
I'm all over it. Well, normally I'm not this, dedicated to things. Yeah. So how was Ohio? How's everybody doing?
It was hot.
Yeah. It's over. we'll talk about El Paso here in a little bit. But it was hot there?
Well, it's like 80s or whatever. And the humidity sometimes was like between 70 and 90. So it was like gross. And like here, when it rains, it cools off.
Mm-hmm.
And when it rains in Ohio, you get more swampier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gross.
I mean, we're talking to some people that live in like Thailand and the Philippines and a different in Malaysia and stuff. Like,
I know.
It's extremely hot and humid there.
I know. I mean, what's nice about El Paso is we've had some very, very high temperatures, like 108 feels like 110, 111, but the humidity is like under like 15% sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's and there's always a really, really nice breeze, but.
Yeah. But it's been over 100 degrees every day for like 25 days now or something like that. It's been a very long time, right? 25, whatever it said. They just broke a record of how many consecutive days it's been over 100 degrees.
Yeah, because normally in July, like late June, entire month of July, and maybe a little bit of August, it literally is monsoon season pretty much.
Yeah.
And it rains every single day. And I think it's rained once since I've gotten home, even. I don't even think, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So it has barely rained, so.
Fam thing. Let's see how many days it actually was.
Ohio
record broken 24 consecutive days.
Wow.
And that was posted a day ago. So now we're on day 25. And it's not going to change. But it's hot, but then because there's no humidity, so like the real feel is maybe like 1 degree higher than it really is.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
It's not. I mean, I would prefer to stand outside in 108 degree weather with 11% humidity than 80-degree weather and 82% humidity.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Yads. Okay, so ET said Yads is a teacher for autistic kids. I didn't know that. I don't know if it's Yads. And so US, I would say Amodia, but I wonder if it's Amodia. I don't know. The US always puts the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah.
And he's very calm with me. His mom is working through cancer at the moment. Jeez,
my goodness. Is your grandson, is he nonverbal? If you don't mind talking about him.
Yeah, this is up to you. Up to you. But that can be a difficulty, I'm sure. Yeah. But they have so many great schools and stuff now.
I know.
If they're available in your area, like it has to be at least somewhat easier now than it was, like 50 years ago.
You remember our friends in North Carolina, their little boy Brody.
Yeah.
He
was he nonverbal?
Yeah. Well, he's been going to speech therapy since he was about 3, and he is learning some communication. He does do some sign language.
Okay.
But he's like, God, I think he just turned 9, 10, maybe.
Gosh, he's that old. I think you sent me a photo though. Now that I'm thinking about it, of him being much older, because that was. I mean, you have to think about how long ago that was, right? So we've been here 2 years, right?
Oklahoma almost 1.
Yeah, so it's 3. And then Colorado, we were there for
4, so 7 years.
So 7 years ago, so he was like 3.
Yeah, like 8. He's 8 or 9.
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that just hurts my throat listening to you swallow it.
Oh, it's also super bubbly, and it's like has like sediment in the bottom, like actual bits of ginger. These are really good. They're not cheap here. You get like a 4-pack of them for whatever. But like
it's like $7 for a 4-pack of them.
I called it
Bundaberg.
I called it Bandaberg when I did the little taste test in Korea, and people were like commenting like it's Bundaberg, like getting all mad at me in the comments. I'm like, oh my bad, but it's really good. I'd say it's my favorite one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? So Mike and Nicole, doesn't look like they're watching, but so they just posted a video. Their friend Mary, her birthday is coming up. So they were making like angel food cake and they couldn't find an angel food cake pan. So they just got a regular like metal bowl and put believe it was a plastic cup wrapped in tinfoil in the middle of it. I'll have to go back. I'll have to find out what happened, but it sounded like that's what they did.
Uh-huh.
And it looked like it came out good because the new video just posted
That's
now.
pretty clever.
But anyway, she was doing the eggs, and they sell eggs in tens over there instead of dozens, which is interesting, right? In Thailand, because what you like a 10 pack of eggs is weird. They had to buy 2 packs because they needed a dozen eggs for the recipe, egg whites.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because
Wow.
you had to fluff it all up.
Yeah.
And then they were talking about eggs, and if like people in Thailand leave their eggs out, and she's like, "This is you're freaking me out. From America, we always put our eggs in the fridge." So I explained to her, we stay at that Airbnb in North Carolina, and if you have live chickens, like you're raising chickens, if the eggs aren't pasteurized, they can sit out for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Once you pasteurize them, that's when they have to be refrigerated.
You know what's super funny is
they'll go bad.
We just had this conversation when I was in Ohio because my dad's neighbors, they have chickens and goats and cows and Great Danes and cats and bloodhounds. I don't know. They have a bunch, but we were talking about eggs and stuff, and we were talking about the reason why that they have to be refrigerated is because they go through this like kind of cleansing process or whatever, and it takes like a film off the outside of the egg, and that's why they're all white.
Yes.
But
pasteurization.
But there was, they called it something else. I don't know. But anyways, their neighbor said that they take like 5-gallon buckets and fill it full of water.
Okay.
And like lime, like LYME lime, like the lime. And put it in there, and then they take their eggs like fresh from the chickens and put them in there, and then seal them, and they last in there 12 to 18 months.
Yeah,
I was like, that is crazy. She's like, so if I'm making something, I'm like, oh crap, I need 2 more eggs. She just goes out to the chickens in the coop and grabs 2 more. Yeah,
I think pasteurization is just the most efficient way to do thousands and thousands of eggs at once.
Yeah.
Because what they like flash heat them, which like removes the outside, any kind of like pathogens or anything that are all over them. So it's an easy way to clean them and make sure that nothing's wrong with them. But yeah, I don't know, I guess you can just eat eggs straight out the chicken if you want to. Oh, let's see. Go to therapy 3 days a week, 4 hours a day.
Wow. That's a
hour drive each way. Man.
That's a job. That's
yeah.
Wow. And where does he live?
I feel like I just asked him. I'm not sure. I think I felt like I thought you were in the U.S., but he was overseas.
Wait, didn't he just say he was going to Bangkok?
No, that was Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
That was Bobby. No time or time to get going.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Mojo. Yeah, man, I thought I said something to you the other day. You comment on something. I was like, I thought you were in the U.S., but you must be overseas. Visit a channel, but I always start reading the comment before I post it up here. Mm-hmm. Visit a channel, but a couple going through cancer from the day they found out on the journey. Wow, it's real. I'm torn on that. I'm torn on that a bit. It's very interesting that they're sharing that, and I'm sure obviously millions of people want to see it. But it's like, I don't know, not everything needs to be on the internet.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if I'd be like, I think I have cancer. I need you to start filming me today when I go talk to the doctor.
Well, just because there's so many stories out here. Like, what's that one story about the lady who...
Tampa. Okay, you are in the US. Okay. Which makes sense why the boy's in bed, because it's late there.
Yeah. But no, there's that one lady that
in Florida. There you go.
The one lady that had her kid, and she had her in a wheelchair and like shaved her head and told everybody she had cancer.
Oh yeah.
Jersey
to get money.
Something.
Ruby Rose or something like that one. That one.
She's a tattoo.
I am no. I am something Rose. I'm going to Google while you're talking.
Yeah. But she ended up killing her mom.
Oh.
I am Rosemary's daughter.
Yeah.
Ruby.
It's like Christy Rose or Judy Rose.
Judy Bloom. There's a show on.
Brother pretended to be in a wheelchair. Chair movie.
Mother pretended to be. Behind you. Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy Rose. Yeah, she like.
That was close.
She pretended to be much younger than she actually was.
Yeah, she had no clue. Like she was telling people that she was like 12 or 13, but she was actually like 17 or something like that. Yeah.
But like she had like Stockholm syndrome where her mom had told her so many times that she was sick, like she believed it. But it was also kind of weird up in the air, like, is this real? Or is this just like, is she part of the scheme? Or did she just get duped into it like her whole life?
But anyways, that's what is scary about people posting their journeys and stuff like that.
Because they
I immediately go to something like that as if they're doing it for money or.
Yeah, that's always my thought. Kudos for them if they want to share that story. And I'm sure a lot of people years and decades from now, when they get diagnosed, especially with the same kind of cancer, will maybe go and watch, what they've done.
Their name sounds familiar.
Canadian couple. They're a van life couple?
Yeah, Eamon and Beck.
Eamon and Beck. Eamon and Beck. And Beck Instagram. Eamon and Beck. Wow. Okay. I don't think I've ever followed them. We used to be really into van life.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of where I found all this Thailand stuff. I was watching 30 and a Wake Up, Kevin, when he was traveling in a van during the COVID period. And then he went to Thailand, and then he was doing a live stream, and like Dave or somebody was in there. So I started following Dave, and then it just snowballed from there to like everyone. So yeah, I found Dave's channel in a really weird way. Oh, wow, look at that. Cancer-free then, because she rang the bell.
Awesome.
8 rounds of chemo over 5 months, all accumulating this moment.
That was May.
This is in May
2022.
So that's good. So she surpassed it.
That's awesome.
It's always good to hear when somebody's cancer is in remission. Or is that considered remission, or is that just like completely cancer-free?
They're having a baby.
And this is just like a recap. Yeah. Cool. Good for them. That's a neat story. I'll follow them on my Instagram, and then I'll decide if I want to follow them on YouTube. Because honestly, I follow so many channels on YouTube, like a ridiculous amount of channels that like quarterly I have to go in and I scroll all the way to the bottom, because normally like it puts like the top 10 at the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, do I know what this channel is? No. So if it's like Eamon and Beck, I'll be like, I don't know what this channel is. Like
Yeah.
I won't even, once I start looking at it, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember why I followed him.
Yeah.
If I really like him, I'm sure at some point I will find a way to like follow a channel back again if I leave it. So yeah.
They seem, just from looking at their Instagram, looks like they have a really great story. And please don't be offended if you're thinking that I'm saying that they're just
no
faking or whatever. I'm just saying that it's hard to what do I want to say?
Well, what I want to say is, now that I know they were van life, they were probably already doing social media van life stuff when they got the diagnosis.
Yeah.
I don't know why you jump in van life while you also just got diagnosed with cancer.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. This is a very serious live stream tonight. Man, I should have brought coffee. Been more focused here. Is this the same brand? Oh, okay. I got these little like charger for my GoPro batteries, and I thought it was that same brand. I'm like, I didn't realize I had so many of these things. I should be a brand ambassador to this company. I knocked off your bag. I'm sorry. That's what you get. Knock mine off too. We got little like what are they called? Cinch bags for when we go to the soccer matches.
Clear, because
Clear.
security.
Yeah, they got to be secure. Coffee? You drink coffee this late? I couldn't. If I had coffee right now, I'm probably gonna already have trouble falling asleep because there's probably has like a ton of sugar in it. 40 grams of sugar.
Ooh, you have more sugar
That's
than I do.
80% of my day's amount of sugar in this one little thing. Luckily, I haven't had sugar in anything else.
Wait. So this says total sugar is 38 grams, included 38 grams added sugar,
Yes.
76%.
So it separates natural sugars and added sugars, but there's 0 natural sugars because it's soda.
I can take a Mountain Dew and a cup of coffee to bed with me, and
yeah.
I'm a weirdo.
Jamie has the ability to somehow sleep for 30 hours straight, and
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's very educational. Most people don't talk about it. Yeah.
Now,
6 out of 10 will contract any kind of cancer. She had I don't know what kind of cancer she had.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
So 6 out of 10 people will get a form of cancer. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. I mean, from like different kinds of melanoma, like skin cancers and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna assume.
I mean, that's
breast cancer.
You're gonna assume breast cancer? Okay. Oh yeah, I would assume breast cancer also. She's all bandaged up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's part of the reason like I don't eat meat is because I'm trying to make healthy decisions like that. Part of the reason why I'm decided I'm not going to drink for a month is because I'm just making healthy decisions. Got to reset every once in a while. You can't just go all crazy all the time. You gotta moderate things.
Yeah.
It's okay to have some things, not every day for the rest of your life. 3 to 4.
12 cup
You drink.
That's a lot of coffee.
You drink 36 to 48 cups of coffee a day. Is it all like 100% caffeine, or do you get decaf?
How's your blood pressure?
Yeah, because if it's decaf, then it's basically just brown water. Like there's nothing bad in it. If anything, it's probably a little good for you.
Brown bean water.
I sleep no more than 4 hours. Joe, come on. Mojo, you gotta get more sleep than that, my man.
Maybe you should have a dry July.
No coffee July? I don't know. I mean, caffeine is extremely addictive.
It is.
You can have serious withdrawal issues with
I know.
With caffeine.
Migraines is one of the big things with it, but I know that there's other things. But migraines.
You can have real big issues from it.
No decaf.
No decaf. Come on, man.
You like that extra bold, dark roast, strong stuff, don't you?
That's crazy.
Wait, are you black coffee? You a sugar? You're a cream and sugar? What are we talking here?
That's like 2 gallons. That's like how many cups are in a gallon? Okay, Google. How many cups in a gallon? She's probably going to say it in the living room because the speaker's out there.
I should know this.
How many cups are in a gallon? Oh, yeah, you're doing the pharmacy tech thing.
Just throw me under the bus.
Yeah, how many?
I got it. 16
cups in a gallon. So
2.5 gallons, basically.
2.5 gallons. 2.5.
Like my coffee, like I want it hot.
2.5 is 2.5 gallons is 40 cups. You like? Yeah.
At least you didn't say thick and creamy.
I thought he was going to say hot, strong, and black.
Hot, strong, and black.
Like some beefy, with some strength.
I like my coffee like I like my women. Hot and black. Thick and creamy.
Thought there's another like joke to that where it's like something and bitter. I forget what it is. Bitter and hurts me or something like that. I forget what it was. It was a funny joke though. I ruined it. Don't worry. You surviving on coffee. I have 2 only. Exactly. I have 1 in the morning and then it's like I go work out. And then sometimes I have a second like on the weekend, but it's very rare.
If I have a second cup of coffee, I'm a hot mess.
I used to be like that. I mean, not 40 cups of coffee, But like when I was recruiting, yeah, we just had a Keurig or a coffee pot going, or I'd bring a thermos of coffee and I just have coffee all day. But then it was maybe 12 cups in a day, not 40. That's a lot of coffee, my man.
So we need to have an intervention.
I think, yeah, I would say normally like you like raise money, like through the super chats and stuff, but that would just give him money to get coffee. So we don't want to do that.
Maybe we'll send him an espresso cup, and then he can have 12 of those a day.
Oh, just little espressos?
Yeah.
That might be worse.
I know.
I mean, at least he's hydrating with a couple gallons of water along the way.
That's though, I used to drink like a pot of coffee. But I also...
I know a lot of people drink a pot of coffee, but not 2 to 3.
That's good.
And maybe it's...
So you're double hydrated.
What now?
He says he drinks his... Wait.
And water. Okay, that's... Honestly, I didn't even know that was like a thing. That's probably a good idea. How many ounces is that? I do a new thing. 200 ounces.
He's saying that he drinks 226 ounces a day.
Yes, but how many ounces is like in a cup?
8.
So 200 divided by 8 equals...
25 ounces. Oh. You need to...
So 25 cups. 25 cups of water. That's cool. That's a lot. I definitely don't drink that much. I know sometimes I get like kind of like lightheaded and stuff, and it's like, oh, I think I just didn't like drink enough water today. Because I'll get busy at work and I'll have my like thermos, like hydro flask thing, but I'm not just sitting there guzzling water.
Do you ever fill it up at work?
No, because I don't like the water pump host, and honestly, too many military bases have had like serious water issues where people have gotten like sick from it, that I'm not going to drink if I don't have to. As I drink a little bit more water, and you go to the gym. Yeah, I mean, it seems excessive drinking that much coffee, but you do you. You're clearly doing something right.
It works for you.
Yeah.
At
4 a.m., I'm still asleep, so good on you. By 6, I'm ready to go to work out. By 6:30 for sure, but usually about 6.
Will you be mad at me if I leave you?
All right, we're about done. We're going to go 7 more minutes.
Okay.
2 cups of coffee. Yeah, I mean, that's 1 or 2 cups, but that's enough. But man, there's such good coffee there. Like, I would definitely be drinking more coffee, I think, if I lived there.
In Thailand?
Yeah, where they put like the carnation, like condensed milk in it, and they do. Vegas? Yes, that one I had in Vegas. If you guys saw that, it was like thick with.
It was like a shot glass.
Yeah, but it was like a tall shot glass. So it was like an espresso on top of like an inch of like that carnation, like condensed milk.
It's kind of like a brandy glass.
And whipped it all up. I don't know what a brandy glass is. I would say you do. I would definitely say you can't live without the coffee for sure if you're drinking that much of it. Oh, yeah, man. I don't really have anything else to go over. That's kind of it. I put down talk about our first jobs because I thought we were going to get into a work conversation talking about our son going back to school or potentially, but I didn't. Oh, I have an MRI for my back coming up. I don't know which day because I put the 17th on the calendar, but the 17th is a Sunday, so it can't be that day.
You put the 16th.
16th. Maybe it was a 16th. Maybe they do it on Saturday.
That's a Sunday.
What did I put?
You put the 16th, which is the Sunday.
Oh, you're right. It's probably supposed to be the 17th, that Monday. I bet you anything.
Probably. This isn't the glass that I was thinking of. I'm thinking of...
I don't know. Jam.
That's a whiskey glass.
Oh, I know where to, ET, but I'll let them say it.
What?
Where's Jim Meow going next.
Oh.
Also walk 20,000 steps per day. Oh yeah, that's way more than me. Let me see what my steps are today.
You're starting to make me feel bad.
I know. We were like scolding him on drinking
I
that much
know.
coffee. Let me look at my iFit thing.
Ooh, New Zealand and Australia in August.
Yeah, I have 4,448 steps. I did work out, but I don't wear a watch either. So unless I have my phone on me, they don't count. So I probably get 10,000 a day.
2,602. But I also didn't put my watch on until like 1:30 today.
After you woke up from a nap?
I didn't take a nap today. Stop it.
Going to New Zealand and Australia. I'm assuming that means New Zealand first. Are you going to go see like where they did Lord of the Rings, like Middle Earth in New Zealand? That's really cool. I've walked through there on my cool treadmill I have that like walks through these streets. It was with Graham McTavish. He was one of the freaking whatever elf people. I don't know what they're called.
This glass, what is that? Euro brandy glasses. It's like that.
Yep.
Cognac.
Ron John, hello. Just finished a walk. Good man. We're talking fitness now. Getting into it. Beautiful country. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Australia is still fairly expensive. Yeah. I mean, the Australian dollar, I think, is a little less than the US dollar for those in the US, but I mean, it's still, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, I'm going to do, wait, let me add the commas in there. I'm guessing that's $1 million. Yes. Do $1 million by your 60th birthday.
That's awesome.
How much more time do you have? I mean, if it's like tomorrow, he's got some work to do.
Yeah. Bury it up before 4.
Yeah. Hey, saying hi to Ron. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know. I definitely I think about getting a watch because it aggravates me that like it's never accurate because I don't have it on me when I'm at work. It's like on my desk and I walk around and like I don't wear it. I don't have my watch with me when I'm lifting or like, I take it with me when I'm running sometimes to listen to music, but like I feel like I get gypped out of steps. Even here at home, I'll sit it down and plug it in and I'm moving around doing stuff. I don't just keep it with me all the time. I
really got mine August 31st.
You got it then.
You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you have 200,000. You got a month and a half.
Will you stop mathing?
It sounds like he already has it figured out if he does his like 20,000 a day.
I'm pretty sure that he's got it figured out.
I'm sure he's I'm trying to do public math. It doesn't work too well. Never works out for me. We're just checking on RV Camper. You know what? Who did I watch that RV'd through New Zealand? One of these channels. What was the one? Eat CRV maybe?
Eat CRV? I don't think they went to New Zealand.
I thought they rented. Oh no, they went to Iceland and rented one.
And they did that little Icelandic loop thing or whatever.
Yeah. But no, yeah, there's like a combi like RV van community there for sure. They're definitely smaller than like the US because everything in the US is huge. But yeah, you get a nice little compact RV. That'd be fun. Mm-hmm. I don't know like the difference in price between like renting a car and staying in hotels to like renting that thing and the extra cost that comes with it, like with fuel and propane and whatever else you'd need. Yeah, he said, I got it. He probably got it. If I said 1 million steps before I turned 60, I'd probably get there too, but I got like 19 more years. 18 more years in a couple months.
We're not rushing it.
Yeah.
I'm still 40 until September 20th.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't 60s, so we're good. Back injuries are great. All right. Well, I think we are going to wrap it up. It's been an hour. Jamie's fallen asleep from the first minute.
I gotta
She's
go get
over
ice
here
cream.
yawning. You're getting ice cream.
I gotta take our daughter to get ice cream. I promised her.
You just started. Wait, you started counting in March? Wow.
That's pretty amazing. You are my new spirit animal.
Well, Yeah, I guess.
It's
I mean,
20,000
20,000
a
a day. Every 5 days, he's doing 100,000. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
Don't count anymore.
Don't count. Yeah, exactly. Sabai, right? Yeah, do whatever you'd like. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. I'm glad we got to talk again. It always starts with like, I don't know what to talk about, and then I have like 3 more topics in my head right now. So
Put them in your old man notepad.
I will. I have to put everything. I forget everything. Oh, TMO class. Ugh.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, talk to you guys next time. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening or day, depending on where you're at. Enjoy your Tuesday morning. And we will see you next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Where's the thing at? Bye.
Bye again.